Hello and welcome to KLM Institute. Today, we're diving into the world of data and trends, focusing on how to interpret them accurately and understand the concept of statistical significance. In a world driven by data, recognizing real trends and distinguishing them from random noise is crucial for making informed decisions. What is statistical significance? In simple terms, statistical significance helps us determine whether the trends we see in the data are likely to be genuine or if they might just be the result of random chance. How to interpret trends in data? Context is key. When analyzing trends, context is crucial. A significant trend in one dataset may not be meaningful in another. For example, a small increase in sales might seem like a big trend, but if the sales numbers are already very high, the change could be negligible in a broader context. Sample size matters. The size of the data sample plays a significant role in statistical significance. Larger samples generally give more reliable results because they reduce the impact of random variations. In contrast, smaller samples are more susceptible to fluctuation, and trends observed in small datasets might not hold true in a larger population. Trends versus correlations. It's important to differentiate between a trend and a correlation. A trend shows a consistent pattern or movement over time, while correlation shows a relationship between two variables. However, correlation doesn't imply causation. For example, an increase in ice cream sales and a rise in drowning incidents might show a correlation, but the two are not causally related. They're both influenced by warmer weather. Avoiding overinterpretation is crucial. Not every fluctuation or pattern in data is a trend. It's essential to avoid overinterpretation. A short-term spike or dip might appear significant in a small dataset, but it may not represent a long-term trend. It's also important to account for confounding factors that could influence the data. Confidence intervals help us understand the precision of an estimate. A narrow interval suggests the estimate is precise, while a wide interval indicates uncertainty. If a trend is statistically significant, but the confidence interval is very broad, it could mean that while the trend is real, our predictions about the size of the effect are not very reliable. Statistical significance provides a structured way to assess the validity of trends, particularly when making important decisions based on data. Whether you're a business owner analyzing sales patterns, a scientist studying a new drug's effectiveness, or a policymaker evaluating social trends, understanding statistical significance ensures that you're not fooled by random noise in your data. However, statistical significance is not the whole story. Just because something is statistically significant doesn't mean it's practically significant. For example, a trend may be statistically significant, but have such a small effect that it doesn't really matter in a real-world context. Statistical significance helps distinguish real trends from random chance. A p-value lower than 0.05 is typically considered statistically significant, but the context and sample size matter. Correlations should be treated carefully. Correlation does not imply causation. Confidence intervals give insight into the reliability of your trend, and the larger the sample, the more reliable your data. By understanding the concept of statistical significance, you can interpret trends in data more accurately and make better decisions based on reliable insights. Thank you for tuning in to KLM Institute's deep dive into trends and statistical significance. Stay tuned for more insights into the world of data analysis and how to interpret the numbers that shape our decisions. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more on the power of data in shaping our understanding of the world.